We'll start with our unit 3, that is evaluating machine learning algorithms and model selection. And for that, basically two parts are there, that is evaluation of machine learning algorithms, model selection, sparse modeling and estimation. So we will start with the first, that is machine learning algorithm. So in data science, basically three algorithms are used, and for that the particular algorithms that are used are data preparation, parameter estimation and machine learning. So data preparation is basically used as the process algorithms. Then the next one is the parameter estimation, where the organization algorithms are used, which includes the stochastic gradient descent, least squares, Newton's method. And the third one is the machine learning algorithms. So once we have defined with our problem and we have prepared with our data that we want to apply on the machine learning algorithms, so as to solve the problem, then the make the it is not very difficult to achieve the goal, because we are already having the data, the problem and the algorithm that we are going to use. So as we are going through machine learning algorithms, so the next important part is designing the machine learning algorithms. So the following are the ingredients of the design procedure. When you are designing the machine learning algorithm, then the main things that are used while designing is test harnessing, performance measure, test and train data sets and cross validation. So we will see all these things in detail. So the first one is the test harnessing. So the test harness is the data you will train and test an algorithm against, and the performance measure you will use to assess its performance. Actually, the test harnessing is mainly used for having the consistent data for training and testing. It is important to define your test harness well so that you can focus on evaluating different algorithms. As good you will define your test harness, you will have the very good evaluation on the different algorithms. And that's why the goal of the test harness is to be able to quickly and consistently test algorithms against the fair representation of the problems that are being solved. That is the main reason test harnessing is used. The next main part for designing the machine learning algorithm is the performance measure. So the performance measure is the way to evaluate the solution to the particular problem. It is the measurement you will make of the prediction that made by a trained model on the test dataset. It is basically a way of evaluation, and the evaluation is done for solution of the problems. It typically measures the class of the problem that you are working for. There are actually many standard measures that you can choose, and because of that we can find or adapt one of the best requirement of the problems that is being solved. So that is performance measure. The third main type that we have keep in mind when we are designing the particular procedure, that is testing and training data sets. So from the transform data you will need to select the test set and training set. An algorithm will be trained on the training data set and will be evaluated against the test set. Means now what we have done, we have done the test harnessing, then the performance measure is done. Then from the transform data, we have to select the test set and training set both, and then the algorithm will be trained on the training data set so that we can evaluate it against the test data set. It is simple as selecting a random split of data, generally 66% for training and 34% for testing, or we can involve the complicated data samples as well. A trained model is not exposed to the test dataset during training, and any predictions made on that dataset are designed for the performance. That is all about the test and training dataset. The next one is the cross validation. So cross validation is also important when you are talking about the designing procedure. It is the most sophisticated approach than using a test and train dataset is to use the entire transform dataset to train and test a given algorithm. So The method you could use in your test harness that does this is called as cross validation. So what we are doing, we are separating the dataset into number of equal size groups. The model is then trained on the exception folds exception one of that was left out, and then we use to prepare the model which can be tested. So the process is repeated so that each fold gets an opportunity at being left out and acting as a test dataset, because we are giving the opportunity to each and every dataset, and finally the performance measures are calculated so that we can estimate the capability of the algorithm to the particular problem. So in this way we can use these particular impedance for designing purpose, that is test harnessing, performance measure, testing and training dataset, and cross validation. So testing algorithms which comes under this is spot checking. It is basically used, that is spot checking is useful because it allows you to very quickly see if there is any learnable structure in the data and can estimate which machine learning algorithm can be effective. So that is spot checking. The best first algorithm to spot check is random, and how we are doing that, that is select 5 to 10 standard algorithms that are appropriate for your problem and then run through your test harness. So this is all about the machine learning algorithms and designing of machine learning algorithms. In our next section we will see the classification metrics that are used for the classification problems. Thank you.